Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your one and only Starboy HSP. Welcome back to my Star channel. I have some Star news for you and let's dig in. So finally Xbox sent their Xbox Series X to the Digital Foundry, the gaming media and YouTube influencers that have so many views. They got a taste of Xbox Series X. I saw the video from Digital Foundry and Austin Evans. It was amazing how fast the game was loading on the Xbox Series X and how the frame per second was holding up to 60 frames per second. It was insane, and it was not using the SSD power of the Xbox Series X. It's just running like that. When they booted up the Final Fantasy, it loaded so fast. It was crazy. I was saying, oh my god, this is loading so much fast without using the power of the SSD. Wow, Xbox Series X is truly powerful and I loved it. They was really showing how the old and new games will look like on the Xbox Series X. The frame rate was crazy on that game. I mean, they showed Monster Hunter in 60 frames per second on the Xbox Series X and it loading super fast. I was so happy to see that. I said, this is a game changer. Loading that fast and looking that good is an old game. They showed a little bit of Final Fantasy 13 that looked so crazy also. I was thinking it looked like a remaster. The Xbox Series X really doing a great job. And they showed also Doom Eternal that was running on the Xbox Series X in Ultra HD 4K 60 frames per second. Yo, native 4K. Woo! They also showed how fast the Xbox Series X was loading the Final Fantasy 15. Guess what? 9 seconds. It loaded Final Fantasy 15 in 9 seconds. And on Xbox One X, it took almost 1 minute. It's amazing. Also with Sea of Thieves, normally it takes 2 minutes to load the game up. And on Xbox Series X, it only took 20 seconds to 30 seconds. I mean, this console is powerful. And the sick part is that Destiny 2 loaded up in 20 to 30 seconds. It's fast. You can go into your game so fast. I cannot wait to get this console in my hand, man. Oh yeah. I'm ready for the Xbox Series X. I'm so ready. And there was also this Auto HDR. Somebody was testing out Sunset Overdrive and it looks marvelous. It looked like a remaster. This Xbox Series X console will make you games look like a remaster. Can you believe that? I could not believe my eyes how fast it was running the games, how the frame per second was on 60. It was crazy. And the Ultra HD 4K on your games? Damn, without any work? It is good. Kudos to Microsoft to making this powerful, great console to the gamers. The quick resume feature was one of the best I ever have seen. Look at that. You playing this game and you want to play another game, pop, you are there. And you want to go to back again because you want to play the other game again, and there it is. It even not loading it up, it just are there. The quick resume is a game changer. I cannot wait to get this console in my head. Oh yeah, baby. The gaming media that tested the Xbox Series X told us that we cannot go back to the Xbox One X because it loaded the game so fast. Wow, I cannot come over it that Microsoft is doing a pretty good job with the Xbox Series X. God damn it, I have to get it. It has to land day one at my hands. I have it. I got 2. And let's move over to some record breaking news. Okay, we're starting with this. They told us with the big news that Xbox Game Studios games launched to date, 10 of which are brand new titles, and many more to come are recorded for Xbox. You get that? Yes. And the next was, they were stating that 1.66 billion hours played by our fans and counting, the most every year to date for Xbox Game Studio titles. This is a success. Congrats, Microsoft. Now let's move to the Flight Simulator. The news was our longest running franchises returned with an overall Metacritic score of 92, a top rated PC game this year. Bravo, bravo, Microsoft! You're doing pretty good with your games. You are successful now. Damn. At Tokyo Game Show 2020, the Flight Simulator, it was incredible beautiful. Incredible beautiful. Flying over Japan, on the mountains, and the small islands, and the city. It was brilliant. I was thinking, is this a game or CGI, or is it a reality? It was so beautiful, showing the Japanese culture, really made the Japanese games interested in Microsoft games, and in Microsoft games to the Xbox, and to the Xbox ecosystem, and get the greatest game on Xbox Game Pass. And Flight Simulator is on Xbox Game Pass, and soon it will also come on the Xbox Series X. And I cannot wait to check it out, only for the graphics. I know it's a simulator game, but I will give it a try because of these beautiful graphics in brilliant Ultra HD 4K 60 frames per second, yo native 4K. Whew, that was crazy, right? Now let's go to the most beautiful and greatest game in this world. Ori and the Will of the Wisps was the highest rated Xbox game we launched this year with an average Metacritic score of 90. Wow! That is pretty impressive. And it's also a great game. And if you're not a play this game, please do me a favor. Go right now. Stop, listen, go right now. Download it from your Xbox Game Pass or buy it from the Xbox Game Store, and you have to play this game. It's so lovely, it's so colorful, it's crazy. I cannot wait to play this game on the Xbox Series X in 120 frames per second in your native 4K. Oh my god, 120 frames per second. I cannot wait to check it out. I have a TV that can do that, so that's why I'm happy. Yes. Let's move to our mysterious game, The Grounded. A new release from Obsidian quickly exceeded more than 1 million players, while Sea of Thieves, listen to that, while Sea of Thieves has now surpassed 15 million players to date. 15 million players to date. 15 million players to date. Damn. And I remember the game got pretty trashed by the media and some toxic hater, but it's doing really great job. 15 million players. I understand it because it's also fun. They're putting so many DLCs, new seasons, and new adventures. People go out and they will have a pretty fun times there. But the time is flying and the game is beautiful. And the sunset, the water. And this game I will also play on Xbox Series X in beautiful HDR 60 frames per second Ultra HD 4K. I cannot wait to test all these games. Oh my god, it's incredible. And Wasteland didn't hold themselves back. The fan favorite won the award for the best RPG at the Gamescom. It also had an average Metacritic score of 86. That is also great. And of course you can play this game from the Xbox Game Pass. And Microsoft also reminded that in July at the Xbox Game Showcase we announced 5 new titles from Xbox Game Studios. And if you don't remember that, I got your back. That's why I'm Starboy HSP. So the first was Fable, the second was Abode, the third was State of Decay 3, and the fourth was that Forza 8, and the fifth was As Dust Falls. There you got it, brothers and sisters. So there was more news from Microsoft Flight Simulators. Players have logged over 26 million flights and more than 1 billion miles flown. Oh my god, they are playing this game, they're killing this game, man. And it's incredible that this game has been played so much since each day from 2019. Yeah, this is success. Congrats, Flight Simulator. Cannot wait to play this game also. Oh yeah, Minecraft Dungeons. There you are. You also got in the list. Okay, let's hear you successful things. Okay, Microsoft Dungeons has become a co-op favorite with 6.9 million multiplayer seasons over the past 2 months. Nearly 2/3 of which 4.4 million were couch co-op. That's pretty impressive. Wow. I say wow, yippee. There's some more grounded news. More than 500 million bugs have been squashed in grounded, but where are our 10 quintillion insects in the world? So we only exterminated 1.0.5%. That's crazy. And Microsoft didn't stop there. They came out and stated it's been a tremendous year so far and it's going to get even better with the launch of Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S on November 10th across 4 generations and thousands of games playable this holiday. This will be the largest launch lineup in history of the gaming. We'll be sharing even more details on every game being fully optimized this holiday for the launch of the Xbox Series X and S later this month, as well as showing more gameplay. You got it? Showing more gameplay from these titles. So stay tuned for more. Oh yeah, brothers and sisters. Thousands of games day one on Xbox Series X with all this magic and power and pew 60 frames per second, 120 per second, HDR, RTX ray tracing, everything on day one on Xbox Series X. I mean, people was running around saying there's only 500 backup games. Are you out of your mind? Why are you mismessaging these games? There are thousands of games. Open your eyes. Yes, please. Thank you. Stop trolling on my Twitter, please. But yes, seriously, they're doing a pretty awesome job. Microsoft, you're out there. You're telling about your console. You're showing the success of your games, and you bite out Bethesda and have changed all the eyes around. You have a good look now. You look like a star. That's what I like. Xbox look like a star. The next news really put a big smile on my face. Yes, I was smiling. I could not stop smiling. They were saying, between our growing Xbox Game Studio teams, the massive influx of high quality content from our new partners at Bethesda and many more unannounced game in development. They said, unannounced game in development. The future has never been brighter for the Xbox gamers. It means that Bethesda is making new IPs or new games. It will be really interesting what kind of game they will make with Microsoft money. The first Xbox console exclusive from Bethesda, also of course on PC. This will be so huge. And I have a secret. I am in love with the Xbox Game Pass. Yes, you will get all this game on Xbox Game Pass. Phil, you are the greatest to give this gaming subscription to us Xbox fans and those PC guys and those Android guys and those mobile guys. I just waiting for an Xbox Game Pass streaming xCloud to the PC. Phil Spencer was saying that it will coming. They are working on it, so I'm happy to hear that news. Xbox has so many great news lately. What is going on? Thank you, Phil. Thank you. Thanks, man. I really needed this xCloud on my Surface Book or Surface Pro. Thanks. Aaron Greenberg came out and shared the success of the Xbox Series X pre-order, and it was amazing. All of our retailers digitally told us that we broke every record for like everything within seconds. Greenberg said during part of the Game Pink live stream, an event which raised money for the National Breast Cancer Foundation in an effort to aid women and families affected by breast cancers, and raised over $30,000, and many of them struggled to keep their websites up, like of any pre-order they ever have done for any product. It was amazing success. I remember the Xbox One was sold in weeks, and this Xbox Series X and S sold in seconds. This kind of demand I have ever not seen on Xbox 360. This is a new era, man. This is Microsoft time. It's Xbox timer, start timer, game timer, 4K timer, 120 frames per second timer, Game Pass timer. Okay, I break it now. It's because I'm so excited. A new generation is coming, a new gaming generation, a new console always make me excited, because it normally come every 7 years. We have seen that, and now it's coming every 3-4 years. But I think this Xbox Series X will hold longer. I believe more that we will have a digital Xbox Series X instead of a new powerful console, because this 12T flop, I mean, you cannot use this. You can, how will you use this power? You have to use this power, and it's taking time to use this power and be cheaper in the future. And just, I love this. Now there's been a great Xbox week. It's amazing. Now I'm going to leave you. Please subscribe to my channel and give this video a liking. And please share it. It's helping so much. And thank you for the support. Thank you to my Twitter follower too. See you, brothers and sisters. How?